series from Walking Dead. I just got it. It's all 4 seasons, you know what I'm saying, into all wrapped in one. And I don't think I've ever done a walkthrough for these kinds of Telltale series besides Batman. So I am like super ecstatic because I've played season one of Walking Dead 1 and 2, but I never beat 3 and 4. I never even played 3 and 4. So this is a whole new ball game for me. 1 and 2, and apparently there's DLCs to it, so there's more missions. I'm fucking ecstatic, guys. But I'm gonna take a smoke break and I'm gonna do a little bit of talking a little bit. I have done a few videos of Borderlands 3, and I have done a few videos of the Outer Worlds. Now, for some reason, when I do the Outer Worlds walkthrough, like my internet will just cut off. But when I do the Borderlands 3, it doesn't cut off like that. I don't know. I have to probably fix it, restart my PS4, do something. But that's neither here nor there. But guys, I am like, my goal is to finish all 4 of these seasons for you guys, if not at least the first 3. And I'm honestly playing these seasons because I want to see how 3 and 4 are. Don't get me wrong, but I'm a huge fan of The Walking Dead since season 1. All right, I haven't caught up on season 10 yet. I just finished season 8, and I'm just starting season 9. So I've been a little bit behind in The Walking Dead, and on the games tip from Telltale series. But I love Telltale series. I fucking love it because I love games where your choices depict what happens in the outcome of the game. I love that. And I honestly don't know what to expect, what's going to happen or anything. Now, people used to tell me there was a way to save the main guy that, I forget his name, in the first season when he cuts off his arm. I never knew if there was a way to save him or not, but people said there was, and I don't know, I just never did it. But I loved how they wrote the first 2 seasons. I really liked it, how they connect, how they conjoin. I've never played a season and then got the game on the same game system with the same data, so it was transferred over. Never done that. So this is going to be a first for me too as well. So guys, you're joining me on a whole new journey of some apocalyptic war shit. So I appreciate you guys' support. You know, like I said, I'm super ecstatic to be doing this series, but I'm even more ecstatic to be doing the Star Wars The Fallen Order series, because I'm going to do that as soon as midnight hits. I'm going right into my first walkthrough. Like, I'm a huge fan of Star Wars, have been. That's because of my father. I have been a huge fan of Star Wars. So, like, I'm just super ecstatic because I got so many games, you know, for doing walkthroughs that I'm going to be busy for a long time. So if you guys are naturally following my channel and you guys want to see a direct game that I'm playing and me focus more on that, you gotta let me know, because then I'll divert more of my time to that specific game. But you gotta let me know. Now, I don't know if anybody knows this, but this is the very first original place, it looks like, the house and the treehouse and the fence of the season 1 Walking Dead Telltale series. Because I remember that whole deck, and I remember the treehouse because that's where she would open the door and she was talking to you in the walkie-talkie when you find it in the kitchen in the house. Because her parents disappeared and went somewhere else, and you don't know what actually happened to her. Now, I have literally no idea how this is going to go, guys. I have no clue. But all I can say is that I'm going to be looking forward to it, and I just hope it does great. So without further ado, let's get it. And in this video, I will be talking more. Excuse me. I just had pizza, so like, yep, the first Walking season, the Walking Dead season. Let's go with standard. Episode 1, yeah. It's a brand new day. Oh, the graphics look so much different, dude. Like clean and crisp.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
You know what they say about reckoning?
I don't, but I reckon it's a lot like assuming.
Yeah, something like that.
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Not for me.
Because guys in your position already said it enough.
We got what looks like a 1091E near Peachtree, exit 285. All cars have to keep on the lookout for a 91B in the area.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You've got an opinion then?
Wouldn't say that. I go in for that innocent till proven guilty thing, even considering who they say you killed.
Be advised, medical personnel and there's a hard seal, very intense 20 coming in.
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Sure.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Riot in progress. All officers are available for incoming 217. Rolling calls to dispatch to all.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it. That box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so.
Fucking drive!
This other town...
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah! Fuck! My leg. Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off. Officer? Shit. Officer? Holy shit! Get away from me! Shit! The hell are you? Don't make me do this! Man. Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting! Ah! Hello? Anybody?
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah! Shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people may need more help than I do.